everyone, it's back! Welcome to the first installment of the long-awaited, newly revamped Crappy Food Critic. And we are going to start today with something I actually had to order off the internet to get. It's not sold in stores as far as I know. But today we have Blair's Death Rain Habanero Kettle chips, and I will be eating these for the first time today. And now that I think about it, I should probably go get a glass of milk before I embark on something like this, just in case. Alright, I got a glass of milk, spicy food's worst enemy. And now for this whole chip thing. Now, I used to be really into the whole thing where you eat foods that test your endurance and your threshold for pain, your will to live and whatnot. But I don't do that so much anymore because it's just not fun. It's just not, I'm more into the flavor now. And it's just more fun to eat food that's good, not food that's going to kill you. But I always had these in mind while I was thinking of that. I actually saw them first in an article on the AV Club. They do a taste test feature every now and then, and that's what brought these to my attention. So I'm going to go ahead and try them myself. And this is the first time I've ever eaten these. And we'll crack these open in just a second. But first, I have to say that when I order these off the internet, the extremefood.com people, Extreme Food is the website I got them from, they give you a lot of extra swag in your shipments. These came in a case of 4. There's 3 other bags like this that I have. And they gave samples of other flavors. They did a buffalo wing chip. And I've had buffalo wing flavored chips before. One of Target's in-house imprints makes them. And it's pretty good, but Blair's was actually a lot better. A little closer to actual wing flavor. And I really liked that one. And they had a cheddar flavored chip that even itself was kind of spicy. It was medium hotness, so kind of an appetizer for the main course, so to speak. So, and these are XXX hot, all the way to the top of the thermometer, and it says "Feel alive" in the corner here. Feel alive, if it doesn't kill you, I guess. So, we're gonna crack these open now. A little bit worried. I haven't eaten food like this in quite some time, but let's see what these babies do to me. Let's get a whiff of the bouquet here. Well, I didn't get any dust up my nose. I guess small mercies. Alright. We want to go with 1 or 2. That's a good one right there. That one's nice and dusted up. Why don't we go with 2 of these? Just for ballsiness' sake. We got 2 of them right here, and wow. Those things waste no time. They're not. Well, yeah, they definitely have a presence. They definitely have a presence in your mouth, but I'll keep going. I'll see if it builds. Wow, those guys do not mess around. And yeah, that's hot and everything. I guess if I was of a lesser constitution, I'd really be suffering right now, but I'm kind of used to this thing. I used to get orders of 20 atomic wings at Wingstop, and I would just plow through them. They weren't even fun to eat. It was just doing it to be able to say I could do it. And it was something else. These are actually not bad, like flavor-wise. I mean, what's in these? Selected potatoes, only the best, I guess. Salt, paprika, garlic powder, spices, natural smoke flavor, and very last, habanero. So the habanero concentration is very small. I guess it would have to be for you to not die eating them. Habaneros, of course, some of the hottest commercially available peppers you can just go up and buy in a store. As if to say, without a prescription, I guess. But, those are they're actually not as hot as I was expecting. So, these are $6 for a case of 4 on extremefood.com. They'll gouge you on the shipping. It's like $9 for the shipping. So, altogether, you end up paying $15 or $16 for a case of 4, which, for 4, if you're looking for an exotic thrill, I'd say kind of worth it, actually. You can pass it out to friends, see what they think. Maybe I'll get in on some of that. You can pass it out to friends. But yeah, Blair's Death Rain Habanero chips. These are actually probably the hottest chips I've ever eaten. But they're not just, they won't mess you up or anything. They're pretty good. I guess I'll cap this off here. Oh, also one of the things I got, it's a little chili pepper kind of stress ball kind of thing. They do give out neat little toys. The box was fairly big. I was wondering why it was so big for a case of 4, but that's because they had all the extra stuff in it. There's the other Death Rain bags. Yeah, okay, it's starting to linger a little too long. All right. Yeah, that extinguished it pretty much right away. So it's not really a killer chip, but there you go. Everybody who's been awaiting that segment for a while, there's more to come. We'll be eating more stuff, drinking some stuff. That's Blair's Death Rain Habanero chips. You can get them at extremefood.com. A case of 4 for about $16 all told. And pretty good. A lot of, okay, there it goes. It's coming back now. All right, Blair's Death Rain. See y'all later.